Hi friends, I am Anson Thomas, and today I'm just going to speak to you about what happened in Mumbai and in Maharastra regarding the election and a big difference in the vote count of the MVA. I'm not here to support any party, but as I was one of the candidates during the 2024 Lok Sabha election, my views on what could have happened. I had met with K.C. Venugopal, who was the General Secretary of the All India Congress Committee in Cochin. And when I met him at the airport, I shared with him that your party is responsible for all that happened, for the failures. I was surprised when I introduced myself and I spoke to him. And I explained to him it's not just winning elections, but the candidates, when the strong rooms are sealed, the candidate and the agent has to be there. On the day of counting, the candidate and the concerned people have to be there. It's not only after you win with folded hands, you go out over there and greet people. As I was a candidate, maybe people may not be knowing me and maybe thinking, hey, who's this guy? But then when the strong room was sealed, I was there. My presence was felt over there. The reason was they were sealing the strong room with the returning officer's seal. Seeing that, I questioned that. How can you seal with the returning officer's seal? Because there are so many returning officers' seal. And they started defending. I said, no, this is not the seal which you have to put on the strong room lock. And finally, they put the seal, the election commission seal, with the Ashoka Chakra in the middle. And that seal is kept in Mantralaya with the election commissioner. And the person who takes that seal, he has to go and write his name, date, time, when he takes the seal, and when he returns it. The returning officer seals, there are so many returning officers in the particular constituency, and it's common. So people have to be sensitive to such type of issues. And the day of election too, right from morning, when the strong room was opened, I was present. It's not that I was going to win the election, but I was there to see that the seal was right. And when the counting was going on, I would not like to name any party. One particular party started dancing that they were winning. And I asked for the papers, the counting papers, and they were refusing to give those papers. And I had to go and meet the election commissioner and talk to him. And finally, he had to direct them to give me those papers. And with the counting, all those details were written. And then slowly the tide changed. Those people were refusing, saying, we have to take Xerox, you don't trust us, and all those type of things. I said, it's not my lack of trust, but as a candidate, I want it. And I saw that I got those papers. And by evening, the candidate who was losing finally won. So dear friends, today, who is responsible for all these things which is happening about the losing and failure? You will go and campaign, but you have to be there where you are supposed to be, at the strong room, when the strong room is sealed. You have to be there when the counting is taking place to see that things are proper. It's such a mockery that today, when I was listening to the news, that in Dhule, one of the place, one party has got 0 votes. Can you think of it? Even the candidate or the relations have not voted for this party, that they got 0% vote. Is it not totally a failure of something where people say manipulation which has taken place? And what type of a democracy is it if people keep quiet, if the citizens keep quiet? And especially the people, that is the representatives, the candidates who were there, I feel have failed. Now at least wake up. It's not just winning election and then you go around and feel great about it. Each and everyone is responsible. The people, the citizen, each and every candidate, whether you win or lose, you're responsible for the country, whatever is happening, and you have to stand for the democracy. Otherwise, you see tomorrow the enemy will come. Who is the enemy? You may not know anyone. If our country is not strong and firm enough, we will see the walls crumbling and the gates burnt, and the enemy can easily enter, and it will be too difficult and it will be too late. So friends, wake up. Thank you very much.